Hello, and welcome back to the Nameless Fortress. We have two things that we can be trying to do right now. We can, previously we went through this boss, down the stairs, and started scouting the next two levels. We can either kill this boss now and run down the stairs in order to try to collect some cheap and free stuff like this, for example. Or we can continue collecting things to try to make this cheaper. The thing is, Kekaijin here isn't really going to get cheaper, and yeah, there's this immediately. Plus, we know we're spending that key anyway. So there's not a whole lot I want to do. If I run around collecting free stuff here, there is this. I don't think this is ever. I don't think this is ever getting cheaper. No enemy defense. It's some good stuff. We should probably just do it. That's actually a double hit. Unless I do that, or that. Okay. Well, we have enough health lying around that we can do that. It's basically free. Okay, that should be enough. So, out of curiosity, how much do we take to do this? More. Okay. Now, is there a way to also get here? I don't think so. We scouted the next two levels pretty thoroughly, and I did not see a grappling hook, which would be... Well, not only that, but how would we get in here with a grappling hook? No, I don't think... I think this is just a choice. Alright. So we got some more stats, we got some more... I guess we decided not to go on to the next level right away. How are giants looking? 206. That matters because of this route. Now, we are prioritizing attack over defense still. However, if I do this first, it costs 3 green keys to get this. If I do this first, it costs 2 green keys to do that. So I think I want to actually deal with the giant first. We're going to need a little bit more health. And there is that. Before, yeah. This is a choice. 750 health or 2 yellow keys. Pirates are not quite free. And in fact, pirates are still quite expensive. Well... Oh, I don't have my flippers with me. Let's just grab this. 12 more defense, I think, is pretty good. And that's worth the keys that it would cost me. I guess I didn't need all of that attack right away. Or all the health. But now, you should actually be free. Wait, what just happened? I've been set here to guard the entrance. You may proceed no further. What? My magic isn't strong enough. I'm getting out of here. So we missed out on 400 Greckles by not being able to be hurt. Interesting. Well, alas, like a fool, caught in my own trap. Oh, never mind. Did we get... Yeah, we do get the money from that. Ah, you've defeated me. Okay. Well, since we get that for free, essentially the free health, we still get our Greckles. Alright, so this is just a very expensive health potion. I don't think I ever want to do that. This room gives us a hook, which is a pretty significant boost. Keep in mind, we can come here with the flippers. We can just kill the adder. We have more than enough health lying around to do that. Still taking some pretty heavy hits here. We have forced hot tile there. And we do have a speed potion for what it's worth. Well, time to start moving our stuff again, I guess. Should I just kill you guys? That does give me free stuff. So the answer is yes. Gives me access to this, but it also gave me the attack, defense, and a shortcut. Okay, so I want to come through here. Okay, well, I mean, that seems pretty obvious. Because you're gonna hit pretty hard if I'm coming through here. I guess I'm taking 85 if I do that. And then I have to go through you as well. Because... Oh, no damage, okay. Yeah, and I have to go through you. Because I have a sword and I will die if I try to go through the bombs. And you block that, of course. So I'm trading a green key for 150 health? Don't think so. To 2605. How much was that when we first got it? Was it just like 1,200 or something? I feel like it's getting better. We still have our hand on. Okay, well, we got the elixir. And we've got our regular weapons again. Although if we're going to do that Segundo, this is the loadout that we want. So it's going to hit us twice. Once. It's only going to hit us once for 85. That does get cheaper as they grab defense gems, though. Which I don't really see a whole lot I can do with. Pickaxe over there as well. That's a good... Oops. I was trying to move up, and you don't move up to leave the screen, you move left and then up. Okay. Might as well grab another item. We used the wall walking, so that's gone. So this is the last item we have. Okay. Cut this, and then we return to Flipper. Which will be useful. Okay, almost free in terms of both attack and defense. Alright, so if we go back to this bubble. Got some health there, don't really care. You guys. You're not free yet, but you're about half the way there. I think it was 80 attack. And it is no longer 80 attack. So this is definitely doable. Once we get the hook, that'll be not free. We'll take a bunch of hits to take it, but decent. We have keys for that. We might as well grab that defense. And didn't we just spend 9 yellow keys on a, or 8 or 7 or whatever it was, on a on the shield? Okay, this room, I don't think we're ever doing that. This, we could trade. These are not inaccessible, it's just very bad trades. Especially when this room exists. Now, I really don't like leaving health behind on low levels like this. But we have a bunch of hot tiles in our future. Okay, you are still a little bit of damage. Yeah, more health. Is that it? Okay. This room has a free key or two. Let's just grab them. In terms of Greckles, 80 or 40? Doesn't matter then. Okay. Because maybe I'll grab that thing at some point. I don't know. The Lucky Blade. Adders are becoming doable. This, for that pickaxe, I mean, it's 4 defense, not... Like, there's a lot you can do with the pickaxe. That's 4 defense, that's actually cheaper. Okay, but there's nothing here. There's nothing on this level. Aside from tool type stuff. If we want to do anything there, we need to use some of these one-time use items, which I don't really want to do if I don't have to. And I don't think there's much point in going back any further, certainly not further than this. Here we got that. Again, we are almost certainly never doing that. There is some enemy for Greckle stuff going on here. Could do that now for 100. Okay. So all that's left here is Greckles and health and a trade, I guess, for 3 yellows for a green. Alright, back here. Anything else that we can clear here? I'm kind of looking to take damage before I go to the next level. That's sort of why I'm stalling right now. Because... there's the hot tile that we're gonna have to take a whole bunch of times on that next level. However, okay, there's not really any point in ever doing that. Could grab that. Probably good to have a reminder that it's there. Oh, free blue key. Let's pick that up. It's really good. You are going to get significantly cheaper as we go forward. And how do you compare in terms of a weapon? Yeah, not great, but you are more Greckles. Oh, we could still go through this. Kill you and get the health. Okay. I didn't consider that previously. Well, this is what we've got. I guess we go to the next level with it. So, we have an adder, which is 2,000. We could go down this way, and there's an awful puzzle for a blue key. There's this, which... I guess we grab one thing, I think that opens this, then we spend some more keys and we get everything. We can get 3 of these without doing that, but I guess it's a lot of yellow keys that way. So... and then free keys there. So really the question is, do we kill this snake? What opens this? That does. Okay, how do these guys look if I bring in my wooden gear? significantly harder, I would imagine. 123 isn't bad. So can we do that so that we can put the flippers down? Still get through here. Right, we need a sword. And then we just lose it. Alright, so how do we extract this? We can use a bomb to extract it. We could have used wall walking to get out of the trap as well. But then we're... Okay, that's interesting. This is a blue key. Blue key for hook, which... that's not quite that amazing. Well... we're not extracting the speed potion. But we have so much health. So you know what, let's get even more health. And just take out the adder. Right at the start. And trade for the hook. So we need just over 2,000. In order to make my future life easier, I'm actually going to go over here. And we're going to start on this level, taking health, so that I hopefully don't have to come back here again. Alright, so this is a yellow for 400, which we can afford. We do have... the money. And then I guess we come back here again to do this. Once we have the attack. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay, well that's most of it. So a yellow key here gets us 600 and 300. Okay. That's worth keeping in mind. And that should get us a hook. which will be nice. Will it? I don't know if there's actually anything on this next level that I'm near an attack point on, aside from these pirates, which are basically free anyway. I guess the big seep and the rock giant, I mean, the big seep needs so much, it's ridiculous. Alright, that's a room where you get a bunch of things. How's Gel looking? Gel Mother, I mean, it would help against the Gel Mother quite a bit. It would help against Asha quite a bit. Okay. Look. Let's not do that. Now, I could get myself a lot more Greckles by fighting it from the tail. Okay, but now if we look at Asha, significantly better. Gel Mother went way down. Okay, and now our health is relatively low. So now's a good time to be doing this stuff. I don't really want to spend 2 keys and... well, the hot tiles don't matter. That would be 4 hot tile hits. I guess I get to avoid taking the swordsman hit. Which still kills me, barely. Oh. I just want to clear out this room, see if this works the way I anticipate it working. Before I get too much health. And that just gives me access to everything. It cost me 60 health. Could cost me less. If I wanted to take out that giant. Which I probably do. Alright, that saved me, what, 20 health? 21 health? Something like that. Yeah, and I'm not killing those guys. I guess if I wanted to do this differently... Oh, I'm actually locked in here if I do that. Okay. So I don't get all of them. I guess we leave that defense. That's fine. And I'm losing out on... Like, do I care enough? Grapples, grapples. I don't need to grab that one right away. Yeah, if I do that, I can't get out. Alright. Big Seep isn't too scary, but we do have the dreaded Omplick, and if I kill you... So if I want this green key, I must lose half my health. There are all these pirates, which are Well, I took some damage doing that. And I'm not too concerned about it because I can just get back and kill him. If that ends up being suboptimal, well, it's not the worst thing. Okay, what was this? Kill adder to receive a whole bunch of stuff. Adder is getting pretty cheap. In fact, not quite. Right, because I'm avoiding health. I mean, I could just take it and have the stats. That tunnel being off is just weird. Alright, in that case... we'll grab that. I shouldn't be killing people yet. I'm being inconsistent, which is not the way you want to do things. Oh right, there is that cost. Also, it spawns over here. And the cost is that I didn't go through here. Well, that's awkward. Because I'm gonna take a big hit pretty much no matter how I do this. Alright, well, there is another adder on the previous level I could just kill. Could just do that. Costs me 1,000-ish. Grab a little bit more than we need. Okay, so running with the assumption that we want the Lucky Blade. The effect of the Lucky Blade... I don't think it says anywhere. Okay, you see Greckle's now 240, 120. So Lucky Blade doubles the coin value of all opponents that we kill. And I did not see a Lucky Greckle. I don't know if the two stack. So at this point, I'm now actually going to go back to the previous level, and I'm just going to kill absolutely everything I can that won't hurt me. A little bit more health, I guess, is necessary for that. Still. And we're going to be doing a couple of these runs, unfortunately, because there are some things that I need to do here still. Okay, you guys are all free, though. Am I still lucky? I am still lucky. Even when my weapon is sheathed. Interesting. Okay. Since I have this, I might as well make use of it, otherwise that was 1,000 health squandered. Are you free? You are. Nice. Okay. Yeah, just going around killing all the Omplik is going to be very satisfying. Could get more health. You guys don't have money anyway. Okay, plus 79, and we are at plus 75, I think, if we switch to the hook. So we will be able to take these out, taking only way too much damage. But then we get those gems, so it'll be worth it. And we get to finally do our actual, for real this time, last run of the earlier levels. Am I ever gonna get those? I don't think so. Let's just get the money. Okay. You're worth 10 grapples. What? Okay, we can do that. I'm assuming we're not going to need that NPC anymore. Okay, we can open that shortcut finally. Enjoy it ever so briefly. I was seriously thinking of skipping this, but it just got to a point where I had a bunch of health that I was going to be losing anyway. Because you can look at it and say I was going to lose 1,000 health by doing this, but I was going to lose 500 health to an Oplic anyway. So, yeah, in the end, this kind of just made sense to do. We know that money is stats. Now the monster's money value does double again once we hit the orb. I'm not even gonna try to optimize that into it because I don't want to be coming back here again. This is just an anti-tedium measure at this point. I'm just gonna clear everything and be done with it. Here, I think we have to... Oh, we only have to go through it once. Okay. Interesting. And I think that's everything. This is always a very satisfying part of the game. When you get to a point where you can just... You don't have to think anymore. You've done all the thinking, you've done all the planning and routing. Now it's just time to clear out everything. That is green for 800. Decent trade. Which I guess means that you guys get to survive for a little bit longer. You are... It's only going to be 140 grapples anyway. I'll leave that option open to me, even though I'm probably not going to use it. Doubled that Greckle. Definitely worth the wait. Yeah, but the Lomplik are where you get to really make some bonus money out of this. Alright, here... I guess there are tar babies. Those are worth a decent amount. And the mud babies, yep. And this is the very beginning. Okay, so... Again, these will still be free once I've doubled their stats, which I think makes them worth 4 times the money. I really just don't want to come back here at that point. It's going to be so little money anyway. Compared to everything else that we've been doing. Okay, here we have a green for 2 yellows. It's not looking that tempting. How do I get to the spot that I want? I have to go around, right? Alright, that's a lot of money. Okay, so we're actually done the first level. This is what, part 11? 11 hours in, we finished the first level of the hold. Assuming that we don't have to do a restart, although I'm seriously doubting that that will be the case. Okay, so I will take 7 damage here, and it is an attack issue. Yes, we leave this guy. We don't take him out yet. So there's still a reason to go to this level 2. So close. Okay, there is a little bit of help here. There's an Onflick this way. Okay, can't kill that guy because I will be locked in if I do it. Definitely not worth using a tool for the, what, 70 Greckles or whatever that would be worth. How do I ran past it. Okay. And there we go. Okay, that was actually pretty fast. I mean, I've been pretty thorough cleaning everything out as we can. How about this level? Pirates are not yet free. Have some help options. We could do that, but I think there's one on the next level, which will have better value. So yeah, I think we're done with the Lucky Blade. Well, can certainly do that. There was an extra sword slot here, right? We're not killing those. Alright. Oh, it's 120, not 75. Must have been the previous weapon. Alright, so we're back. We've got all our good gear. We have the Lucky Blade. That opens, but we have to do a bunch of hot tile hits. Well, I mean, now's the time to do hot tile hits. I guess this should have been Lucky Blade. Okay, well, I regret that I didn't save upon getting to this level, but I guess I will just go forward. Lucky, weird. Except that there's a bunch of stuff in here I could be using the Lucky Blade on. Now, that. And even with the Lucky Blade. Would like to clear that guy. We can do. We should have done. Well, that's fine. Still takes some damage. There we go. And that gives me access to that. Hold on, before we start grabbing all this, I am happy that I have access to it. There was something I could do over here. Yeah, you hit pretty hard. So if I wanted to, I could just take a single hit that way. .34 attack, huh? Could get around this way, kill that. Need to use a blue key still. I think that's our passage down to the lower part of the level. That or this. I mean, our health is super low. This might be the time to do this, actually. Means grabbing a little bit more health. Okay, so if I go lucky, taking a bunch of damage, not worth it. Not for just Freckles. There is a pirate here. Using the pirate is good. So the way that this mechanism is set up is that I spend 120 Greckles every time I want to go down. You're dead. It's going to be 90 Greckles the first time, and then 60 Greckles every other time. So then come here. No, it's just going to be 30 every time. Okay. So that saves us a lot of money. We could be lucky here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so there's a blue key here. I have relatively low health. I want to get this done. So, as far as puzzles go, does anything else affect that row? Not until you get to the third row. Okay. And we only have to get to one of these. So that means that for the first row, we do this one last, assuming we want to do all of them. Do we want to do all of them? I'm not sure. I haven't looked that far ahead. I'm going to run with the assumption that I do. Yeah. Now I am getting a lot of health from this, which this health basically doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned. Okay, doing that, so we want to do this. Almost certainly we want to do that first. And you know what, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Okay, that. Right, that's how this matters, because we're gonna have to... Oh, we haven't done that yet. Okay, so if I go here now, we block it, but then we unblock it. Alright, and that lets us get to the bottom, right? Okay. So there's probably a way to optimize this, but this is what I have done. That gets me 400 Greckles. Now there are extra Greckles there if I want them. Speaking of extra Greckles, there are extra Greckles here if I want them. Alright, so what opens that? This does, and it closes that one. Let's just get them all. Because it is money. And to open this, we need that again. We need to be there, which means that we need to be there. Assuming this is going to work out in our favor. Okay, that'll open that. I mean, it's getting expensive. This is not a whole... this is honestly not super great. Because then we have to do that, which means we have to do that, which is another 120. We are getting health out of it. Oh, another 240? Okay, well, got it. So we got a little bit of health. I don't know if that was worth it. I've got this, which I can't open unless we use a portable orb, I guess. About 600 health there. Okay, well, we got that room done. So, blue key is necessary to get to the bottom of the level. If we go through... does that orb open the blue door? It opens the red door. Just as good, really. Yeah, and then I remember this orb opens this door. So we are going to have to spend a blue key to get to the next part of the level, which means that we could just start from here. We don't have to... Like, we don't have to necessarily come in this way. There is a yellow door separating us from just having free access between the two. How do I want to do this? Well, I don't want to go through that way. But I can go around this way and it's free. And you know what? There's a bunch of stuff I can clean up with the Lucky Blade, so maybe that's what we'll do. Well, oh, it's almost an hour anyway. We'll grab the Lucky Blade, we'll clean up what we can. I'm just going to include all of these. So this, pretty expensive. And honestly, not much point in killing it before we have access to that. And we really want to run through here. Okay, well that's a yellow key. Yellow key either way. Yeah, now's the time to do it. A blue key for that, huh? Is there something that we want to fight that's going to do only like 100 damage? Not really. There's a whole bunch more having going on here too. Yeah, so I think we just take the hits. Fire got cheaper. Not enough health. Tragic. I could do that. You do actually die if you have 1 health and you step into an Alpha Beam. I needed 1 more HP to get out that way. So I don't think the answer is go. Okay, so we probably grab a better weapon. Do we want to do... Do we want to do that? I mean, that's a blue key, but we get one here anyway, and it gives us a ton of stuff. We probably just want to grab it all. Even using green keys, it's a good trade. So unless there's some use for extra blue keys at the end I'm not aware of, we have extra skeleton keys. Actually, before I forget, again, let's just move back. We had, on a previous level, we had something we could do, which was going to cost us way too much health. Yeah, there's another potion there. But doing this will make pirates free. Okay, was this enough or do I need more? I'm going to be taking 4 hits. 3 hits of 360. So I need just over 1,000. Okay, well, there is some health in this level we can grab. Going a bit longer, but I just want to finish this thing up. So I think we'll get the 900 here. 600, right? Rather, 600 and 300, right. Which gives us a little bit more health than we had before we grabbed all the health that we did. So it's probably a good thing. Gets us a skeleton key, and it gets us that. For that matter, you are free, but not with the Lucky Blade. Let's just kill you and get the... Okay, that works. Oh, it was a green key, not a... Okay, well, I thought that was a skeleton key for some reason. I will take another green key, though. Those are nice to have, too. Especially for the cost of nothing. It's a very nice cost to pay for things. The cost of potentially losing out on Greckles in the future. Which our attack will definitely get to a point where that will be relevant. Okay, you still hit pretty hard. You're brained. But yeah, you guys are now free, even with the Lucky Blade. And that's green for 2 yellow or some health. It's less valuable than the key. That's questionable. Dark Wubba could be made cheaper. I guess that's the reason you want to take the hit from the swordsman. It's to make the Wubba and this cheaper. If I'd been looking just a little bit further ahead, I might have noticed that. Okay, a bunch of health in there. Not really anything I can do in here. These enemies... I mean, next time my health is super low, I guess I... probably kill those. If I remember... Map of the level, I guess, and a pickaxe. Never forget that there is a pickaxe, but I think I'm using all my slots here anyway, so I might as well just leave it there. Oh no, I have the one. Okay, well, let's actually stop this time. So we made a pretty good chunk of progress, I'd say. Have quite the bank here, which you can get to here and trade in for even more attack. Probably try to do that. And figure out how we're getting through these blue doors next time. I will see you then.